Alright, hey, what's up, YouTube? Airsoft God coming at you with another video. And this one's actually Airsoft related, so it's pretty cool. I'm pretty happy with that one. But there will be more gaming videos on the way in case you enjoyed the last one, which I thought was pretty cool. I think I did a pretty good job on that one personally. But anyways, let's get back into this video. This video is going to be about my opinion on what to carry for what position and what role you're playing and where you are playing Airsoft in. Because I see a lot of people wearing different things. I think it's really cool how they look and stuff sometimes. And I'm just going to get into what, my opinion on it. And if you're new to this, Airsoft, this would be a really helpful video. If you're a veteran to this one, leave a comment down there just saying what you think, what else you want to add to this thing. Because everybody's different. Airsoft is all around the world. And I think it's really cool. So anyways, let's get down into this video. And so we're going to start off with safety masks. Or just facial wear and, gloves and all that stuff. So when it comes to facial wear or facial safety, the thing I wear the most would probably be my safe face half mask, anti-fog. They're really cool. When you breathe in, it doesn't fog up because there's no channel going to the nose. So it keeps the thing clear. You got the little hot glue trails that use the grip. I think this is hot glue personally, but I don't know. And I'll be using my mask, this half mask. I don't know the company from it, but it's a really cool half mask. Only downside is that this happened. Let's see if it wants to focus in. Is it? Maybe. Go out a little bit. There you go. See that little dent right there? Yeah, that's what happened. It's really bad. You don't want that to happen, but I guess that was from close range. These two things together are a really good combination. Unsafe for the ears though, but that's then I add one more thing to it. Unless I'm feeling brave that day, is I'll add a cool little ski mask. Because why not? This keeps me warm also, because usually when it's in Oregon it's usually really cold. And they don't have air conditioning at my place that I go to. They just leave the windows open. They're like those vents, so. But they're really high up, so there's nothing coming out. There's no BBs going to anybody's property. But I wear this also to protect my ears and everything, so there's no BB just somehow gets in there. Which is kind of a rare thing, but it does happen. And if you're new to Airsoft, I'm not trying to terrify you. It is a really rare thing because usually the earlobes will bounce it out. It will just hurt a lot. But unless it comes from a certain angle, directly behind you, then it will most likely happen. Still not trying to freak you out, though. Then, if I want to be more just fully covered, or if that thing's just not feeling comfortable that day, if I just forget how to wear it, I will wear my safe face full mask ghost style. I got this from my arena. This was my first ever full mask, and I thought it was really nice because it just looks cool. They told me it was anti-fog, so there would be no fogging or anything. But because I had this for so many years, this fog strip went away. Some of the cushioning went away too, right there. It doesn't really bother me or anything, but it just kind of there. I got this mask for $50, and I thought it was just wonderful. This is the mask I would recommend for any new airsofter. If you are new to the game of airsoft, this is the mask you want to buy. You do not want to start off with a half mask or those cheap little plastic, because chances are most arenas will not let you in with those masks. You get those cheap guns. No, you're gonna have to spend the extra few dollars and get yourself a good mask. So they'll let you in. You're gonna feel a lot more comfortable. They're gonna feel a lot more comfortable because they're not gonna get a lawsuit on their hands from your parents or from you. And yeah, so it's just a lot more comfortable. And this thing also covers the ears, which is really awesome. There's no way from the side you're going to get shot into the ear. Which has happened to me multiple times with this mask, but this thing protected me. Moving on. Gloves. These are my dad's marine gloves. He bought me a pair when he was over there. You don't really need gloves like this. This is just fireproof and everything, which is kind of pointless in airsoft. But gloves are recommended considering getting shot in the knuckles hurts a lot. A lot of you veteran players will know this, and I want you to comment in the comment section below how that feels so any new person watching this can see that. But gloves are helpful. Fingerless ones are not always the best because the US got these front knuckles right here. These will get shot and that hurts a lot. So I would recommend full gloves. They also keep you warm in the wintertime or if you're playing in cold weather. They're really helpful. They help you grip the gun too. So goodbye. You always get mechanic gloves are good too. They literally say mechanics, and it's really cool. Some people wear gardening gloves. No judgment there, as long as you feel comfortable and you feel safe with it. Moving on to gear, like body gear, leg gear, which there are some, amazingly, like holsters. But for me, I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way real quickly. Nope. And when it comes to body gear, I wear this tactical vest. And I got this for a long time ago as well. The patches are from my dad, and I just tangled it up. There you go. The patches are from my dad a while ago. So I wear this. It has not too many pouches, and it's not overly thick. Though this is how thin it is around. But it provides enough power, like stopping power, so I don't feel the BBs as much. I just feel like the tap, and I hear it too. This just holds like pistol pouches and 2 regular mag pouches. My tool bag is in there, carrying BBs too. And then I got my dump pouch right here with my pouch. Or with my patch, sorry. And then I got my, right here, I got my spare bag pouch, which I usually carry like extra charger for my AEGs, or I carry water for like all my teammates and stuff. Even if you're not my teammate, I'll probably still carry water for you, because I'm a nice guy like that. But yeah. When it comes to rolls, that's pretty cool for indoor, outdoor, and just about anything along any of that stuff. For outdoor, honestly, I'd recommend the full mask. For indoor, it's okay. It doesn't matter if you're wearing the half mask, because you're moving a lot in small corners. So that mask can blindside you. So it's pretty bad on that one. Okay, so moving on again. So some people in outdoor arenas like to go like all out with it. They bring like the biggest gear there is. So that's not always a good thing. Because, I mean, you don't want to be like that guy who's really noticeable and is kind of sitting in the back as a support with the big, you know, like M249 or something. So, but then there's some people who are like carrying bags like this. Like, they will be carrying massive backpacks filled with not even much stuff, but just for looks. Which is kind of annoying. But, whatever. I can't really judge on that one. But I personally think it's useless. The only time I'll ever use that bag right there is if I'm target practicing in my backyard and I just lay my gun down on something. Or if I'm hiking, that works too. Like, it's not really much something for airsoft. You don't really need that, but some people do. As for clothing, when you go to airsofting, it doesn't matter where you go. It's just what you feel comfortable in. But everybody would recommend to wear at least 2 layers of an upper body. And then for pants, just something really comfortable, like jeans. Or, as most airsofters or mil slim players, they will wear their BDUs, ACUs, or anything else, or anything tactical, with the combat boots. For new players, you don't have to like buy everything. You can start off slowly. You can wear some like just comfortable shoes, some jeans, and like a jacket. That's how I started off. But then there's the people who wear t-shirts and tank tops thinking they're Rambo. It looks cool, like you want to act cool and everything, but I mean, like when you're running around with a cheap AEG or something and you're just running around doing nothing, not knowing what you're doing, it kind of like puts a downgrade on the sport. I mean, it's cool that you're like into the sport of airsoft, but just don't kind of like push too much on that one. So, and plus it hurts a lot when you get shot. If you're wearing a tank top and you get shot in the arm at close quarters, like in a close quarters arena, you are going to get hurt. And that goes also for outdoor arena because the FPS is a lot higher. Yeah, but otherwise, that's about it, though. When it comes to a gun, it really depends on what you're doing with. Like, I will use gas guns, but not all the time they will get let in, because I don't have a propane to lower the FPS. It really does depend on what you're comfortable with. If you are outdoor arena, I recommend a little more powerful gun. You don't want that, like, too weak or something. If you go to an indoor arena, usually it's about 350 FPS per person, so that's not bad. But, or not per person, like 350 FPS for the gun you're using. Not per person. I don't know why I said that. But, yeah, so when it comes to outdoor, it really depends on what you're... it really doesn't matter as long as you're comfortable with the gun, because usually you won't find a airsoft that's overpowered. When you go to an indoor arena, you got to consider the fact that you have to get a gun that's legal in there, that's not going to hurt anybody too bad, and you got to find something that can go around those corners really quickly, and you're able to do that with, like, pistols or, like, CQB rifles, which are really cool. But, yeah... it's something you can move fast around too, and something that holds, like, you know, something you just know, like, it's cool and it's customizable. You don't want to get one of those bleak guns and then like add money to it. Why don't you just get one that's like already has the rails? That's a tip for me. But and then don't carry a lot of BBs. Like, when you're new to the game, I understand that all you have is a high cap mag when you get the gun, which is alright. But that noise when you're running around with your teammates and you just hear that clatter of all the BBs in the metal mag or something, or in the plasma, and it's like really loud and echoing, that's not really a good thing. Or if you're carrying a bag of BBs in your pouches or something, and it's just going everywhere, and you're just like, what? You can't go stealthily to like the other team or something with that guy. So wouldn't recommend that, but it's alright if that's all you have. You just started. That's actually about it because I don't really have anything much to talk about. Like, that was just pretty much the general thing. Anyways, like, share, comment, subscribe. Again, subscribe if you enjoyed this video, if you thought it was helpful. Like if you thought it was helpful. Comment if you want to know anything else. I'll always respond back. Yeah. Don't forget to subscribe to my other channels, or not my other channels, but my friends' channels, which is Toxin Shadow, Unique Rap Projects, Rip City Gaming. Again, Toxin Shadow is a gaming channel. Rip City Gaming is also a game channel. Unique Rap Projects is a rap channel. Like, he makes his own thing. It was pretty cool. Annotations will probably be right here along this, and then the subscribe thing to me will be right here, just in case you forgot that I said it. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you next time. Peace off, God, coming out.